You know, people ask me, X, why you got guns? Why you be showing your guns and stuff? So, a lot of people, I be telling people in the so-called conscious community, I like, are y'all really warriors and shit? Like, what did y'all don't be, like, if something did go down, are y'all warriors? Or do y'all even carry, or do y'all even own guns? So, a few weeks ago, I was telling people, a lot of RBGs be talking that warrior shit, but they're not really warriors. They don't care nothing about uh, um, 2A, Second Amendment rights. They don't follow gun channels or none of that, right? I'd be like, y'all just be talking. Half y'all got felonies and records, and you know, you might have sex crimes or mental health issues in your past, and you can't get one, and you know what I mean. So I'm like, are y'all really warriors? So like see Chief X. I follow many gun review channels. Um, they talk about guns, ammos, Second Amendment rights. Um, I'm subscribed to a few self protection channels. Where they just talk about procedures and situations and what to do and how to act and this and that. And I'm like, I don't never see nobody in the conscious community who follow these channels, who even do gun reviews or any of that. Cause y'all can't have no damn guns and y'all be broke. You're too cheap to buy them. You're not like warriors. So if something really go down, it's gonna be more than a fist fight. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to be ready. So I just wanted to do this video and talk shit and show my little collection. This is my littlest gun. This is my best friend right here. Right? This is my carry piece. This is the only one I bought a pocket holster for. Right? So this is a pocket holster. So like when I have this in my pocket, you can't even really tell. It's kind of flat. This is a small gun. It's like 13. This is a small gun. It's my conceal and carry piece. Right? This is my best friend. It's an airweight. Um, 442 38 special. Shoots 38 special and 38 special plus P. You know. Um, this one doesn't have the lock or the what they call the Hillary hole, and it doesn't even have a hammer. Like these have hammers, hammers, hammers. This one has no hammer, so it's strictly for self protection. It won't snag on anything, so it's simply for self protection. It ain't gonna get snagged on it. It's simply self protection. That's it. This is the worst gun at the range. Also, it hurt. It's painful to shoot because the frame is aluminum. This is carbon steel. This is stainless steel. The cylinder and the barrel is steel, but the frame is aluminum, right? And those some badass grips. Boot cut grips I bought and put on there. I took off the original rubber ones. And I'll be remodeling my shit, right? This is probably the most expensive gun here because it's a rare kind of classic. It's a Model 36. They call this a Chief Special, right? It's so clean you can see me in it like a mirror. Sexy. This is a nickel plated. Right now I can probably get $1,600 for this motherfucker. It's a 3-inch barrel. Most of these Model 36 Chief Specials guns are 2-inch. This the rare 3-inch and a rare nickel plated. Right? I keep them all loaded, so I'm not gonna play with them too much. This is a Model 10, right? Their grip is fire. Let me see if I can get better with this light off. Wait a minute. Let me see something. Hold on. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, so yeah, this is my Model 10. You see these black wood grips I got for it? It came with these, right? But and I like the brown grips. They're nice. Um, but just something about that black on black is cold, right? So this is a Model 10, old police type gun they used to carry back in the day. If you watch One Item 12, you'll see something like this. This is the 5.86. This is the Big Daddy, 357 Magnum. I changed these grips. These were on here, which are great grips. Just something about that burgundy I just fell in love with on there, and it has the grooves. And this is what they call a Combat Magnum. It's a Combat Magnum, and these my babies. Now, this is the only semi-auto I have, and this is a classic too, right? This is an old school. Takes a little bitty 22. Like, look, this would fit in the palm of my hand. Most unreliable one out of all these, but it's cool to plank with. You know what I mean? Just do some target practice, have fun, take it with you fishing, what have you. But it has a pop-up barrel. That's how old school it is. And I got a clippers in there. It's loaded. So you can keep it the little bitty 22 right in there. Bam. And you close it. This is a 1963 made in Italy Beretta. Right? I could just put this in my back pocket and wouldn't nobody never know nothing. Right? And for it to put it on safety, it doesn't have a safety, but you clock it one time. Come on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's all the way back. I did it too hard because I'm trying to hold my phone at the same time. Now I gotta discharge that. But here you go, half cocked. That's full cocked again. But anyway, there we go. Half cocked. It's on safety. But I'm gonna end up selling this one because I don't know. But I'm gonna get rid of this one. The rest of these I'm gonna keep and pass down to my son. If I got desperate one day, I would probably sell this one. But the rest of these is getting passed down to my son, and I hope he passes it down to his son. And my grips and my handgun. I'm a revolver guy. I'm a will gun guy. I just like the nostalgia, the old school look, and things like that. So, California had passed well, they didn't pass it, but they won a court case, meaning that we can have like an AR-15 now. So it's still in the process, but I'll probably get a couple more. I'm gonna get an AR-15, another semi, and I'm gonna get this Model 19 from the Performance Center, another 357 Mag. That's the Model 19 carry comp, and it's a small 357 Magna, and that'll do it. So I have an AR-15. These are all for fun and range and home protection and things like that. And I just got addicted. I started buying guns and collecting them and watching gun channels, gun reviews, and self-protection videos and, all that good two-way stuff. So why the conscious community is not into guns? Why you never see nobody doing gun reviews? Because they not that kind of warrior type. They not ready. Something went down, they wouldn't be ready. Just a bunch of talking shit motherfucking niggas. Somebody come to my house, I'm ready. So, I'm not a semi-auto guy, but I'm gonna get, this is a semi-auto, but it's just, a little 22 short. But I'm gonna get me an AR-15. And I don't plan on being no damn Civil War, so I'm not a guy who's big on capacity, and you got to have 14, 15, all these rounds and shit. So like they say if something was to go down and you protecting yourself, in general it's not gonna be no more than 2 shots. So, I don't get caught up in all the hype where I need all this capacity and all these rounds and shit like that. If somebody step up in my goddamn door, 1 shot, they gonna be laid down. So I don't do this to show off for that reason. I'm just a two-way supporter. And I believe in gun rights, and everyone should have one and protect their family. When I got one, when I started collecting guns, my daughter and my granddaughter moved in with me for about 8 months. And I was sitting around thinking one day, I said, what if something happens? Well, I got to protect my daughter and my grandbaby. And some nigga was just like 6'4" and 225 pounds. And, I'm sitting here 5'6". How am I protect my family? So I got me a wheel gun. And once I got that one, I couldn't stop. I'm gonna get 2 more and call it quits. So this is my little collection in my little gun review talk. Now, this one seems to be the most accurate of all of these. This is a Model 10. This one seems to be more accurate than them all. So I don't too much take this to the range ever, because I don't even think 100 rounds has ever been through here. This is from 1972, Model Chief, the Chief Special from 1972, and I don't even think 100 rounds has been through there. So I just want to keep it clean in case I want to sell it one day or just pass it down, and it'll be worth something. All right, and this is my best friend. This is my best friend. Ain't that grip tight? That shit tight. All my grips is tight. All right, Chief X, I'm out.